Hi, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, so give me a moment to look at your cards and then we can get started. So we have the Fool. And the Fool is the beginning of our journey in Tarot and in the major arcana. And you can see that this Fool here is happily walking near the cliff, carrying all of his possessions in this little knapsack on the rod here. And this is a sense of being carefree, of feeling happiness and joy and enthusiasm as you start new projects. So there's going to be an opportunity for you or something that's coming your way that's going to feel new and that you're maybe taking a new path, a new journey. With the Fool, this is a sense of just getting started and having the excitement about what you're going to be doing. There's a sense of carefreeness, of just not worrying about the consequences of what you're doing. You're just going to go have fun. You're going to go off on an adventure and not think about all the adult type of consequences or situations that result from. It's just a matter of you setting out on a journey and having the joy for doing that. So you can see, however, that the little dog is like nipping at the Fool's heels. And that's kind of a sense of look out. Look out before you fall off that cliff. Pay attention. So there's always the caveat with the Fool, which is to be mindful that you're having fun, you're doing new things, but that you're not being reckless. Something that could hurt you or prevent you from reaching goals or something like that. This is a sense of just a cautionary note that it's great to let go of expectations. It's nice to not listen to people telling you not to do things and to take risks, but also there's a difference between taking risks and being reckless. So with the Fool, a new beginning that is making you happy and is bringing you joy. And, you've had you've been standing up to battle here, it seems, for the past few weeks, perhaps, or months, with this Nine of Wands. We see this guy leaning on his wand, and he's bandaged, and he's looking off, and he's probably thinking, wow, what's coming at me next? What am I going to have to face next? This is a card, though, telling you that you have the determination and you have the courage and the perseverance to stand up for what you are fighting for, that you're ready for whatever adversity or obstacles come your way. Because with this card, there's a sense that we're almost at the end. We've almost reached our destination. We've almost reached our goal. But you get knocked up. No, I'm sorry, you don't get knocked up, you get knocked down. You get knocked down and then you get up. And so that's really what this Nine of Wands is telling you, is to keep at it. Keep looking over your shoulder. You just have a little bit longer to deal with these things. You may be hurt. You may be feeling weary. But just take your determination, take your true grit, and keep going, and keep going. This month of July is also giving you the suggestion, Virgo, to be practical and to be grounded. With the Knight of Pentacles, we see our knight sitting on his horse, his beautiful black horse, holding, almost observing his pentacle. He's not moving. He's not in action. He doesn't have anything raised. He's just holding his pentacle. And this is a sense of methodically and practically planning and taking your steps, maybe writing them down of what you want to pursue and studying the outcome that you hope to gain. So this is a card of the Knight of Pentacles, is someone who is a very hard worker. So you're going to be working really hard, I think. You're going to be very focused on what you do. You're going to be maybe the person who takes on the extra work within a team situation. And you are looking towards the outcome of, security and stability, because that's what this Pentacle energy is about. It's about ultimately building some security in your life, financially and health-wise, and other areas too. So this is telling you to take a practical or grounded approach to whatever you're facing. And maybe that includes, checking in on your investments and maybe following up with someone for more information. But it's a sense of being studious and hardworking and very dedicated to what you're doing. Now, the flip side of this is that sometimes our Knight of Pentacles, he doesn't seem like the most fun person. So there's a balance again to be had, which is with the Knight of Pentacles, do all of these practical, grounded things to help you get through July. But don't sacrifice fun, and don't sacrifice, maybe just getting out of the office for a bit. Instead of work, go out and break your routine. The Knight of Pentacles suggests routine and order and stability. So, to the extreme, don't be extreme, because then it doesn't seem like it's a lot of fun. Now, the Knight of Pentacles could also represent someone in your social circle that has these characteristics, that has these qualities of steadfastness, of approachability, of practical nature, just a dedicated, nice person that you can count on. And maybe this person is showing up when you are ready to celebrate in July, because in July you're going to have an opportunity to have some fun, to be with your friends, to toast each other, and to appreciate the abundance that you have in life. And with that abundance comes, comes the connection with those that are near and dear to you. This represents the friends that love you for you, and whoever you are, whatever, what can I say there? Whatever person that you are, you don't have to have any false pretenses or airs. These are the people that you can call late in the evening when you need a hand. But there's an opportunity for you in July to celebrate. And along with this celebration is a chance for you to restore and to heal and to feel very optimistic. With the Star card, we see this woman here who is without clothes, pouring in water into this little pond and also pouring it onto the soil here, guided by these stars. So the stars, we love to wish upon a star. So we look to the stars for guidance. We also can be shining stars, so maybe this is a chance for you to be recognized or to be, spotlighted, family-wise, office-wise. But this also is a suggestion of healing, of taking the time to restore, to re-energize, to rest, to be optimistic. With the star, it's not so much about action. It's really about your faith in yourself and rebuilding your faith in yourself, getting the rest so that you can operate at your very best self, being open and vulnerable to others and letting them see you at your, where you are, and being okay with that. There's also a sense of, with this card, of just taking a step back and just kind of like the calm after the storm. Just taking it all in, whether you're doing that through meditation, a massage, a facial, a nature walk. But there's a sense here of just giving yourself an opportunity to rejuvenate. And it seems that you may need to rejuvenate because there's some little thing happening in July that's causing you to feel trapped or maybe disillusioned or bummed out about something. We have our Eight of Swords here, and we see this woman is blindfolded. She's wrapped up and she's, encircled, or she's standing in front of these swords. And here's the little puddle. And this is a card of not wanting to face something. This is a card, I'm sorry for the planes today. The planes, I'm liking. This is city living, all the sounds of the city. This is a card of someone feeling trapped, not wanting to face the truth. So Virgo, there's something that you were perhaps not dealing with emotionally, that you are pushing to the side and that you're maybe saving for another day. Or you may feel that you are in a situation that you can't get out of and that people are not supporting you. This card, however, if we look at this person here, she could unwrap these blindfold. She could unwrap these ties that bind, and she could step forward out of this. So with the Eight of Swords, you may feel that you're trapped, you may feel shut down, but really it's up to you to take the step to try to release yourself, to try to unbind yourself, that you will be you'll be getting closer to a better place if you take these steps to move away from this. And so there's always the piece of this Eight of Swords, which is, you're doing this to yourself. You could just take your body and start, rip off your blindfold, face whatever's coming your way, walk away from whatever is holding you back. And there's a sense of holding back, but there's a sense of discord or competition that's happening in July for you, Virgo, whether it's at the office, whether it's at, with your family members, but there's competition, people wanting to come out on top. This is a sense of people maybe not working together on a group project. Maybe there are too many leaders and not enough one leader, and maybe some people being delegated to. So this is a sense of competing, of disharmony, too many cooks in the kitchen perhaps. So something coming your way. And again, with a Five of Wands, this is a temporary annoyance. This is a day where just maybe you're arguing with someone or you're just not getting along on that day, and then hopefully the next day it's better. This is not a huge issue for you. It's just this little pesky annoyance of people not getting along for the day, people maybe talking behind each other's back or something, but it's just a sense of, disharmony, conflict, competition. And then we have the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is a blessing, a gift, a hand coming from the universe right to you that's saying, this is an opportunity for you to use your mind, use your intellect, use your awareness and your reason to come up with a new approach or a new idea that could benefit you. And it could be something as simple as just putting it into motion and to see how it goes. Maybe you have a new approach to something at the office, or the way that you're running maybe a softball team or something, but it's just a chance for you to use your thinking and your analysis and your diligence to face a situation, to improve a situation. And with the Ace of Swords, this sword is very sharp. It has two sides, and you have to be careful with how you wield it and how you use it. And you can be very blunt with this and be very direct. But the sword suit implies clear communication, clear thinking. It implies truth and justice. So maybe you're going to be revealing something that has some impact to others at the office that is going to improve the bottom line. Because really this is about analysis and due diligence and inspiration to use your mind. This is a chance for you to feel inspired to use your intellect. So let me go ahead and take another look here to see if I haven't overlooked anything, but it's an interesting month for you, Virgo. With new beginnings, you feel like you've been run through the mill a bit, but you're still standing, you're still ready to get to the completion of one cycle to begin something else. You're using a methodical, practical approach which will benefit you, or you are hanging out with someone or working with someone or living with someone who has a good mindset like this, who's studious, steadfast, dedicated, which will also benefit you. You have an opportunity to celebrate with the Three of Cups and to have fun with your nearest and dearest friends. You're toasting your good life. You're just having fun, enjoying each other's company, either through happy hour, birthday party, holiday celebration, barbecues, whatever it may be. And then through this section here, we also will have some time to restore and to rejuvenate and to heal and to rebuild and to take advantage of our faith and optimism. With the Star card, allow yourself to feel vulnerable, allow yourself to feel open. This is a connection between physical and spiritual, so take time to work on your mindset and your ways to develop your spirituality. That's going to help you as you're a little bit feeling shut down or trapped or not facing some type of truth here, which could be unsettling, but it's something that you can take the steps to get out of. And then we have a little bit of conflict or competition coming your way. And again, minor annoyance, you can get through this. This will pass. This isn't a big, heavy thing. And then you have the opportunity for clear thinking, inspiration for using your mind, your intellect, your reason to help you either solve an issue, to create a new idea. This is the time for you to take it out and share it and to bring it out into the open. So I think it's an interesting spread for you. I think it's a nice spread. I think there's a lot of good within it. Let's get some extra guidance by looking at this Oracle card deck, which is called the Soul Trees. And this says transformation. And that's a wild-looking tree. So to transform is to take your abilities, your skills, your desires, your hopes, your dreams, and to wrap them all into this package that allows you to make movement and to move forward. And to transform is to build a better you. And it's to build a better life for yourself so that you're happy and feel fulfilled. To transform is to change. And with the Fool, there's an opportunity for a new beginning. Seems with the Nine of Wands, it's at the close, and you may have an opportunity here to transform and to create a better you, a better purpose, a better life with ideas and with healing and with clear thinking. So we have some celebration here with the Three of Cups, but let's get a sense if there's anything available for Virgo with love. So I have the Whispers of Love Oracle. I'm going to pull from the bottom. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as the truth. And so, love makes things more palatable in life, is when you have love from your friends, from a romantic partner, from your family. It gives you strength to move forward. And it gives you strength to face adversity and obstacles, knowing that you have people that love you. giving your love is important too. It's because when you give love, you get it back so much more. You get it back in so many ways. So this is about, from your pets loving you, from children and friends, and maybe people who don't know you, who look at you and admire you. That's a sense of admiration and a sense of love. So take it to heart and be happy with that, and remember to share your love as well. So Virgo, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, or comment. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It's a great way to stay connected and to see additional readings. And I wish you the very best in July and hope that you'll check back again on this channel. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.